uh, endgame stream, endgame and other stuff stream. And we're going to be starting out with some easy Tsumeshogi problems. I subscribe on YouTube to some channels that have, it shows Kifu, that's game scores, and usually at the end of it, what they'll do is show a Tsumeshogi problem, and this is one of them. I don't know its provenance. The person who was the author. So the first move would be a very light Tetsuji. Okay, so we see that there's going to be some kind of discovered attack theme, discovered check theme. If we promote the rook to 1-2, then the king will just run to 6-3. There's going to be no way to stop him from escaping to the right side of the board. Same with 8-1 rook promote. So what about 8-3 rook to promote? Does that work? And we can check it really quickly. If 8-2 gold, then 7-3 king. So if he tries to, let's say, drop here first, then check here. If promotes, then the king runs up. If this double check, then the king runs here, and there's no mate. So 8-3 rook doesn't work. Okay, so we have to prepare that check first, and we do it with 6-4 bishop. I have 6-3 king, and just double check here and here. As this is a Koma Amari solution. Just a lance in hand. If the king takes, and then double check again. Mate, also Koma Amari. The lance takes, and check this way. Also Koma Amari. So gold takes. And now what's the next move? Yeah, 8-3 rook promote. Double check. Takes, and then mate. Good. Let's move on to the next problem. Okay, this one was composed by Hattori Jun for Tsumepara 2006. Okay, so first hint is that this is an I-Goma problem. What I mean by that is you're going to have to figure out what kind of piece that the defending side will interpose with. Okay, so if we play a move like 2-3 pawn, the king can just move to 1-3. 2-4 lance instead, 1-3 king, also no mate. So there's also a theme of checking distance here. We have to drop the lance back here. So now if 1-3 king, then 2-4 gold, 2-2 king. Let me just show it. And mate. Like that. I have 3-1 king, then one of the pieces promotes to 4-2 and mates. There has to be some type of interposition. Can you figure out what it is? If it's a piece like a gold or a rook, what happens is that 2-3 pawn will mate. If here, then that. If he interposes with the silver, and then this. That leaves the bishop. So the bishop is pinned, but it still kind of defends for 2. The next move, 2-3 pawn. The king has to run to 3-1. And what's the final moves? The bishop is blocking 2-2 pawn promote. So we distract it and mate. Well, thank you for joining me today. If you enjoyed the stream, please consider supporting it through donations. You can go to the Streamlabs link by clicking on the blue Pac-Man ghost. Donations are not required but are always appreciated. Thank you for joining me today. Bye.